Assalamualaikum. My name is Aya, and my question is that the idea.
What's your profession?
I'm a teacher.
Okay.
The idea of equality doesn't mean equity. So everyone is different. They have different roles to make the ummah functions. But does that also apply to knowledge? Like, I'm an English literature student back then, but I find no correlation between how can I function in ummah when I become an expert in this field of study. Meanwhile, they say knowledge leads us to Allah. And then how is the best way for us to extract our specialty, our sibghah, so that this ummah can function to its best when in our individual level we perform as our best. Thank you.
The sisters asked the question that we human beings are equal, but equality doesn't mean equity. I rather say equality doesn't mean identicality. Equity is not the right English word. I know you're an English teacher. I said equality does not mean identicality. Equity is a different meaning, identicality is a different meaning. So I say that equality does not mean identicality. And she said that knowledge, you use the word knowledge, is I think beneficial, you use the word beneficial or somewhat similar. Yes, it is beneficial. So how can you use the knowledge in the case of a religion? Correct? That's the question.
How can
we use knowledge for the betterment of the religion? You're an English teacher.
Yeah, is that really my sibghah? Is that really my signature of this ummah? I don't know.
Yes, sister asked the question. I do agree that knowledge in most cases is beneficial, but wrong knowledge is not beneficial. For example, you are an expert in stealing. Okay? That knowledge can be changed for the betterment. You know, we have conferences of expert hacking conferences. So that knowledge actually is used for wrong thing. We can change it for the better. He's an expert hacker. You know hacking? Hacker. Mm-hmm. So they have conferences of hackers. And who wins, many countries buy them. Pay them good salary. For what? Not to hack, to prevent hacking. So he's an expert thief in stealing, but if an expert, he'll also be able to stop other people from robbing. So they get these hackers, they pay them good salary, you stop the haram work, now work for us, and prevent other people from hacking. So you can many a time change the knowledge which is damaging the ummah, damaging humanity to a benefit cause. So knowledge generally is beneficial, but many a times it can be harmful. You can convert that harmful knowledge to a good purpose. You ask the question that you are an English teacher. How can you benefit the ummah? You can do dawah with the English people. Correct? You have to dawah in all the languages. So read the Quran, understand the Quran. Don't know Arabic, read the translation of the Quran. You speak very good English. Do dawah to the English people, those who know English. Convert it. If Allah gave you some ability, if you know my background, I'm not a very good speaker. I was a stammerer. In my childhood, when I was young, in school, if you ask me what is your name, I would say my name is Zakir. I was a stammerer. I could have dreamt of becoming the best doctor in the world. I could not have dreamt of speaking in front of 25 people. But I met Sheikh Ahmed Didat, and one day when I went on the stage, I realized on the stage I don't stammer. When I come down in the stage, I start stammering. Ajib, weird. Miracles. On the stage, I don't stammer. Come down stage, I start stammering. When I speak with Muslims, I start stammering. When I speak with non-Muslims, stammering vanishes. So, I am a very bad speaker. But because I loved Allah, I met Sheikh Ahmed Didat. I started dawah and now I've become a speaker. No one could have thought Dr. Zakir Naik can speak in front of 25 people, leave aside 10,000, 25,000, 100,000. So, when we love Allah and we strive in His way, Allah opens up your pathways. Allah says in Surah Ankabut chapter 29 verse 69, you strive in His way and Allah will open up His pathways. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given every human being some of the other ability. It is upon you whether you use it for a good cause or bad cause. Some people use it on the bad cause, want to steal, want to rob. Someone give you intelligence, use it for dawah. Some people use it for wrong things. So if Allah has given you some hunar, some ability, you have to use that ability in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you get benefit in this world and the akhirah both. If you use it, so see to it, you study the Quran, study the Sharia. Where can you use your ability which becomes either fard or mustahab? So if you say you are well versed in English language, I would say you can be a very good daya among the ladies. Okay, keep on teaching English. Teaching English is not haram. It's a language. As Allah says, He has made different languages. Very good. And I told my son, okay, 2 languages. Arabic, language of Quran, and English, international language. Then local language. It's good, international language. So you can use the ability to explain. And if your English is good, maybe people will get impressed. Oh, very good English. So, but with logic, with hikmah, with ability, and inshallah. So you have to use the ability Allah has given you so that you get the benefit in this world and the akhirah. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you.